Windows wide, the curtains fly to catch the evening breeze. Without you here to keep me warm, believe I'd rather freeze. Believe I'd rather freeze. And how long can we walk that line between the sea and sand? How long can we bide our time for dreams we never planned? For dreams we never planned. When the sky said the winter time is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn. Another song. Tuesday night, it's 3 a.m. I ought to be asleep. If only I could tell you all about the dreams I keep. Oh, about the dreams I keep. I wake up every morning and I'm wasted all the day. I'd turn it all around if I could only hear you say that you were here to stay. When the sky said the winter time is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn. Another song. Sometimes in my silence, before the city glowed, I still recall the nights when I could hear you breathing low, and I caught you breathing low. But it's too late to turn around, too cold to go outside. I wonder if I saw this love as any.
이렇게 가버리는. 여기 앵커리지의 분교고 여기가 본교입니다. 페어뱅크입니다.
To Alaska in 1898 when my great-grandfather, Charlie Binkley, came like so many other people did for the Klondike Gold Rush. Instead of becoming a miner, he used his boat building skills and started boating. He was hauling goods and people across the rivers of the Yukon and southeastern Alaska. My grandfather sort of took a similar path. The Klondike Gold Rush of 1898 was over, but my grandfather became involved in the shipping industries. Everything for the northern half of the state came into the country by stern-wheel riverboat. And when that industry sort of shifted, rather than move, my grandparents decided to get into tourism. This trip is about the history of Alaska and the experiences my great-grandfather and grandfather had back in the old days. The business and the family sort of grew together. So the boat leaves the dock, and the first thing we do is we have a bush pilot demonstration. Bush pilots were instrumental in opening up the bush of Alaska. We stop at a native Indian village just like he did all those times, and we learn about the native cultures of this part of the world. We'll stop by the home of the former Iditarod champion Susan Butcher. Sadly, she passed away a number of years ago, but her husband and her daughter still have a kennel, and they still raise and race dogs. And so we stop and talk to her husband, Dave Monson, about how they raise and train these Iditarod sled dogs. And it's so much more than just a boat ride. It's to get out on the river and meet some real Alaskans and have a real experience.
Same thing with discovering 2 and 1 at the same time as well. One of the folks later on the numbers and what we're discovering today. But as we start pulling forward and away from the dock here, folks, these are kind of the quintessential small lots together out there. Very lightweight, only need about 40 miles per hour of airspeed over the wind during 19 takeoff. Get your airborne pretty much anywhere in the state. Coming in for a landing with those little planes is pretty easy too. Like one of these big squishy tundra-sized things. They're only inflated about 8 or 9 pounds per hour, so they're great for getting on.
I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine.
Well, speaking of smooth, it's not a really smooth thing off the menu just there. Looking at the way how he barely of water a minute out of the Chena River and send it up through a big pipeline over the hills to our right.
My winter coat stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing that. I won't be needing that.
15 to 20 people with picks and shovels alone. He walks off the overbird and gets that
I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine.
You know, our friends learn all about it. Some pretty good cash. And they do it quickly in case any predators are out there. Thanks to those big flat split boats they've got. And those giant glaciers advance and retreat and grind the mountain range under them into a very fine silk, finer than baking flour, which all stays suspended in the water, making it very light and silky. And you can see
I'm feeling so
things like the San
alive.
Margaret
I'm
we have
feeling
this
so alive.
Not just one simple thing. They are made up of all sorts of fine, fingers that bring off river. So now these sandbars have been formed up for a while, and they've got some on shore and waiting for it to get tied down and unload and just hoping that one of those boxes with their model train set, with their doll, with their bicycle, whatever it was they'd asked for. I don't know how we tried to explain that.
I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine.
And then the buttons on the maid's dress are actually made from the museum. And this is her own family's wild rose pattern. Thank you, Mel. Along the same migratory path.
아빠 이거 사실 열어줘야겠다니까.
vegetables, delicious salad, and it's all you can eat too. They just bring the food right to you. It's also a good time for me to remind you just to take a quick look around your seat, make sure you have everything you came on board with or anything you may have picked up while you were here. Your time with us is fun. It's smooth air.
My winter coat stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing that. I won't be needing that.
아들 어디 갔지? 아 벌써 나갔네?
Ready to fly down 65. Yeah, that's It's only blue skies on my horizon line. So far from the hurt and the bad times. I'm feeling so alive. I'm feeling so alive. Hey, yeah. I'm ready to fly down 65. Hit the coastline in the sunshine. In our Chevrolet, turn right at the Texaco, then anywhere we wanna go. I know I'm gonna get there next to you. And baby, I know wherever we go, got the wind at our backs and the sun coming through our windows, burning down the tread on four wheels. High on life and loving you, we can do whatever we want to. Finally as free as we feel, and I'll go down this road if you steer. Forget the map, all the rules, everything you learned in school. Drive under a Texas sky, a slow road gets us there in time. I know I'll find my way if I'm with you. And baby, I know wherever we go, get the wind at our backs and the sun coming through our windows, burning down the tread on four wheels. High on life and loving you, we can do whatever we want to. Finally as free as we feel, I'll go down this road Pulling out of that KOA on the road in our Chevrolet. Turn right at the Texaco, then anywhere we wanna go. I know I'm gonna get there next to you.
The digging ladder. Each individual bucket would come up from underneath. It's got a 6-foot inside diameter. Is perforated with holes, diameter holes towards the front. Pick those off the top. Don't dig around inside, but big rocks, get them out of the way. They get in the way later on. Okay, I'm gonna take on water, again, a little shake, set the gold in the crease, stop and pour, hold that angle, work with sand in your pan, a few small rocks, and at this point you are done actively panning. That means no more dipping and lifting. For the last step, you can take on water, you hold it, you can flatten your pan out for the last step only, and then using the water in your pan, you real gently just rinse over the sand and push it to the side. You gently swirl the water, and as that sand moves, you will start to see the old timers here called the flat pan. That's going to be your goal. When you see that goal, there's no mistaking it, full stick.
옆에 놔두면 되잖아. 전부 눈빛이 다르네.
Don't take anything out of it. Hold out nice and loose. Remove everything. Nice and loose. Remove everything right up to the edge. Hold on. Get it right there. Tip. Tip it and lift it up. Don't.
그것만